What is up, guys? Mega Matt here with another pickups video for July. I did get a lot of good decent stuff this month, so let's just jump right into it. First deal I got at the beginning of the month, lady on Facebook Marketplace had these old Coleco arcade things, and I think these things are really cool. I think they're from like the early 80s, I want to say. But they're kind of hard to come by. I do have a couple, but these are a couple that I was missing, and they're gonna just pretty much go on display. She said one of them she couldn't get to work, and reasoning behind it is there was a lot of battery corrosion. So I actually took some steel wool and scrubbed the battery compartment, and it booted right up after I did that. One of these I'm not gonna keep because it's not like part of the original set. But I got, first one is Miss Pac-Man. As you can see, they're just like little arcades. The art's on that. See, like this battery, see how there's kind of corrosion on the batteries there? This was the one that didn't work, and I just had a little elbow grease steel wool and got it running perfectly fine. So there's that one. And then the other one I'm keeping is Frogger. And again, it's just, these are just neat to have on display, even if you don't play them. They're just older and you just don't see them. And then this one I've never seen before, and I know it's not part of the series, but this is Q*bert. It's different, and this one actually the sticker is peeling off of it, and as you can see the side vinyl's kind of, there's no sticker on that side. I didn't even realize that was missing, but I'll probably just get rid of this one and keep the other two. So usually these go for around 50 bucks, if not higher, just for one. But I got all three of those for 50 bucks because she couldn't get the one to work. And she said she was moving, so she wanted to get these out of the house. So that was a good $50 score for that. So moving on, let's see here. I got a Goodwill score. Yeah, this is kind of rare. I'd never get scores at Goodwill, it seems like. They usually just have mediocre games, but I was just browsing the electronic rack, and I saw this little guy, this little Game Boy Color. No battery cover, but as you can see I paid $2.99 for it. So I put batteries in it, and it works great. So happy to find that. Nice little score there. Then I went to a garage sale, and they had some 3DS games and some DS games. There was a DS system, but no 3DS system. But I got these for, I think these were like $3 each. Yeah, I think these were all $3 each. This one is factory sealed. Animal Crossing New Leaf. You guys cannot really see, or kind of see on there, but that one's completely sealed. And then I got Mario Party Star Rush, and then Minecraft. I think there's one more game in here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe, maybe not, if I can open this thing. Holy cow. No, I guess not. I know another game I got was Super Mario Bros. 2. I forget. I think that's the name of it, but it has like a bunch of, it's got Mario and Luigi, and it's got like coins on the front of it. A buddy of mine wanted that, so I ended up giving that to him. But yeah, those were like $3 a piece. It's pretty awesome there. This next pickup I went and visited my sister in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and went to a couple game stores, didn't find anything, and did a GameStop search for Vita games, and this one popped up, and it says it's pre-owned, but it's never been opened. This is Shantae Half Genie Hero, and it's like never been opened. It says pre-owned on the back, but as you can see, it's brand new. And I'm probably gonna open this because well, you know what? I'm not 100% sure, because I do have this on the I think PlayStation 4, but I don't know. Maybe should I open it? What do you guys think? Should I open it? Yes? No? No? I don't know. Nah, you know what? I'll leave it sealed. If you guys want to see me open it, maybe I'll open it in the next video. I don't know. Next pickup. I got these at my game store. These are kind of uncommon games you never see, and these are all complete. They were dirt cheap. I don't want to say dirt cheap, but they were a lot cheaper than what they go for. First one, these are all complete, by the way. We got Avalon Code. Am I saying that right? Yeah, never heard of this game. Don't really know too much about it. Doesn't look like my type of game, but then we got Legacy of, God, I can never say this. Is it Ares? Ais books 1 and 2. Yeah. I've played one of these games and I didn't really care for it, but this was cheap. Way cheaper than what it goes for. And the last one I'm most excited about, because this kind of looks like a platforming. It's kind of got RPG elements, but you just don't see this every day either. This is Izuna 2. I kind of want to find the first one now that I found the second one, but The Unemployed Ninja Returns. So I have no idea what this is about. It looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. So yeah, I believe all these were under $20 a piece, not together, a piece. So I mean that is a fantastic deal for these games, because some of these go. I think Ares goes for around 40. I know this one goes for around 45, 50. I'm not sure about this one, maybe 30. Last time I looked. And then the last pickup I have for this month, which is probably the best pickup. So a guy messaged me on Facebook. He had some ColecoVision games. Pretty crazy. You don't see ColecoVision. It doesn't really pop up around here that often. A lot of Atari 2600 stuff. Nothing really, super, super old really pops up around in my area. But saw this listing, saw it was listed like not even 5 minutes, messaged the guy. He said it was available. I asked him if he had a system. He said yes, he does have the system, but he does not know if it works. He was asking $20 on all these games. Now let me go through the games really quick, and then I'll show you the system. This is pretty crazy. So there is a lot of games here. I'll try and go through these as fast as I can. We'll start with Pepper 2. This is Mousetrap. Some of these are pretty common. Bump and Jump. This is probably the most uncommon game out of the lot. That goes for around $25, which is kind of crazy for a ColecoVision game. River Raid. And I've never owned a ColecoVision or had a ColecoVision before, so there's Popeye. I'm wanting to clean this up. Q*bert. A lot of these are really dirty. You can tell like this guy stored these in his basement or attic or somewhere, but these need a really good cleaning. We got Frogger. This one's interesting. Rocky Super Action Boxing. Space Panic. Never heard of these, really. I've heard of this one, Gorf. Everybody knows classic Gorf. It's like Space Invaders. War Games, based on the high hit MGM movie. Oh, did not know that. Then we have Cosmic Avenger. Mr. Do. Get winding down here. Original Donkey Kong, which I heard was way better on the 2600, was way better on the ColecoVision than the 2600 version. The 2600 version is kind of pathetic, graphic-wise. So we got Donkey Kong Jr., Ladybug. No idea what the heck Ladybug is. Carnival. That's by Sega. We've got Looping. Yeah, no idea what that is. The official Space Fury. Couple more guys. Frontline. Venture. And last game was Omega Race. So all those games were $20. Now, like I said, I asked him if he had a system. He said yes, but he did not know if it worked. Oh, my apologies. I missed a game. Destructor. Yeah, never heard of that either. Destructor. So, yeah, that's it. So yeah, all those games were $20, like I said. And then I asked if he had a system. He said he did, but he tried to test it. He said a while ago, and he couldn't get it to boot up for some reason. I don't know. I'm thinking it's just really dirty, needs real good cleaning. But it came with controllers, and these controllers are not easy to come by. There's two that usually come with the system, but I got 6 of these controllers. Really interesting. Some of these have an overlay for some of the games. You can kind of, I don't know if I'm able to do this one hand, but they kind of slide out like that. It's for, I guess it's like to help you if you're playing a game, you know. It's got colored buttons here. There's a picture of a dog there. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is for exactly. But then I saw the system and my jaw pretty freaking dropped when I met up with this guy, because not only did I get the system with the power cord and everything, but it came with the box. And that's just crazy. You just do not see, you know, older systems with their boxes. And I mean, you can kind of tell like this has been sitting. There's some kind of like spots on here. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure that might be able to come off. You know, if I'm real gentle, I'm not ripping the box. Obviously, you can tell it's been used. It's not really ripped. I think it was ripped up here. There's some tape on here, but I mean, yeah, pretty freaking crazy. And he threw this in for an extra $10. So I got all that, the system, all these games, all these controllers for $30. So that is a fantastic deal. Pretty crazy, because if you look up what a box ColecoVision goes for, it's around over $100, depending on condition and value. So pretty freaking crazy. But that's all I got for this month. Appreciate you guys watching. Again, I'm trying to get something to mount on my monitor so that I can start recording videos the way I used to record them. I don't really care for this way, but I have to do what I got to do for now. So if anybody has any ideas or, you know, or how to do it, just please let me know. Shoot me a comment. You can message me. I'm on, you can message me through Arcade Impossible if you want to do that. Or if you know my social medias, go ahead and do that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. And until next time.